Yo. Check 1, 2. Transmitting live from God's green earth. North Shore Winter Club, the illustrious.
Here we go. Big game today.
Saturday, 31st, January 2026.
You got it. We are here at North Shore Winter Club. I almost did what you did, Rory. I almost said Burnaby Winter Club.
I know, I said that a few times last time, but
I'm going to pass the mic over to Scott. We got Scott on the mic with Rory.
hello, everyone tuning in. Scotty, how are you, sir?
You know what? I am doing absolutely fantastic. It only took 50 minutes to get here today. Last time I came, it was an hour and a half. So
yeah, a little bit better today. The highway was not the nicest. The weather is gray and ugly, but we're inside now, the club of the North Shore Winter. And a lot of veteran players, not veterans, but NHL players have been spawned on this pond. And right now, U11, Ravens versus North Shore. This is Semiahmoo's rival. This is our competition this year. We've been back and forth with them. They've beat us the last few games. I think we've only maybe took a W once.
I think we're 1-3 against them.
Yeah. So. And they bring it every time. They have 3 skilled players that can change the course of a game. We're hoping that we can get a fast start on this one and take control, but this is the team to watch out for. They're in second place right now. We are in the first place of the division, but they haven't been beaten, so go figure that, Scotty. What do you think? What do you think about that?
Well, you know what? They do have 3 elite players: a top defenseman, yes, 2 top forwards, and like you said, they are difference makers. They can all skate, they can all shoot, and so you have to. I mean, part of what we have to do today is really move the puck a lot, play great team defense, give Kaysen a lot of support out in front, give him the opportunity to make saves from shots at distance. Don't let them get into the slot and bang pucks at them. And yeah, I think these are the kind of games you want to play. We played Burnaby last weekend. It was a great game. You know, they're probably the 3rd best team, and this is an opportunity to kind of test yourselves before you go into the playoffs. You get to play a good team like this and see where you're at. And then like you said, in a very historic arena, like there has been more NHL talent come out of this arena than just about any other in the province. So it's a fun place to be.
You got Celebrini coming out here, both brothers. You got Dedsy. I mean, the talent here, the talent pool out here, and
all the Reinhardt brothers played here.
There you go. I mean, it goes on and on. But again, we're sitting in first, they're sitting in second. So what does that tell you?
Hopefully the boys are coming in with some confidence. They had a good warm-up today, and they all seemed really excited to play. So that's kind of where you want to be when you're getting started.
Yeah, this is a game that's going to show them where they're at in this season. We're probably about 3/4 of the way through. Ever since the start of the year, I've noticed a lot of the semi players have really improved on a lot of different things. Skating has gotten a lot more fluid. Passing, their shots are harder now. They're working more as a team. The goaltending, again, is second to none. So this is going to be a real test, a real good game. This is the type of hockey that we love to watch. And we're perched up here with, again, Greg Bartel's GAB or Gab Films or Gab Sports, whatever way you want to call it. He's here again setting up and giving us the privilege to make the calls on this game. So thank you, Greg, again. This is going to be a beauty.
Yeah, very exciting.
And it looks like we have the full squad out today. We're wearing our black unis. We got backup goalie Tejas Skalinski. I love that last name. Nice enough to come out and play with the A1, coming up from an A2 position, an A2 team. So we thank him for that. And let's go. Thunderstruck Classic. We got Gan on the bench. We got Bernsey. And of course, our coach, of course, Mr. Shane Cuss.
The leading scorer in the history of the BC Hockey League, Shane Cuss.
Wow, isn't that amazing?
It's crazy.
Shaking hands with the refs, and we got about a minute left in warm-up. This one's going to be a banger, folks. Don't go anywhere. Go get some popcorn. Go get your Kool-Aid. Go get whatever you need to drink to get comfortable, because you don't want to miss this one.
No, and it's nice to hear Thunderstruck blasting. When I was a kid, the Canucks always came out to Thunderstruck, and the first time I ever heard AC/DC was at a Canucks game.
Wow.
And the whole Coliseum was rocking.
Shaking.
And I'm getting fired up.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up in Brookswood after I moved from Alberta, and the junior team there was called Thunder. So they warmed up with this one every single time. Yeah, it gets you moving, it gets you grooving. It's a great, I mean, one of the greatest rock and roll bands ever.
Yeah, they're my favorite. I think I've seen them 6 times in concert, and every time they've just been unbelievable.
That's crazy. I mean, Back in Black, it doesn't get any better than that album.
Well, and it's nice to see the Ravens back in black today. They hadn't worn black in a long time. We've been wearing the orange, so they're back in black, just to put in a perfect segue.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? I love these jerseys. They're the orange ones are great, but there's something about the black and the orange that it's almost a little.
I love it.
Let's see what happens here.
We got a present for you, Rory.
Who is that? Is that me? Mad God share.
Make you a present for the weekend's broadcast, because I need you right now.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. All right. It's 3 o'clock Saturday. January 31st. Wow, January flew by.
Oh, it's crazy.
Scott to Carter, dumps it into the corner. Grayson Woods there to collect, pinned on the wall. Scotty coming in for some help. 1:50 left in this first. 10 shots to 7 in favor of North Shore. We got a 3-0 game. North Shore again coming at us hard. Number 8 is probably the most dangerous offensive player in my opinion on their team. It's already got 1 and almost 2. Brought in by, that's offside. Again, we're not moving the puck like we should. Hesitation. The passes need to be quicker. Scotty was ready for that, and it just didn't happen. And it almost resulted in an offside, and then eventually turned it into a turnover with North Shore coming in again, ripping it on net. Sucked in by Kaysen.
Well, and you can see some of the semi players coming back on the back check.
Yes.
You can't take a lazy stride. You can't glide.
No.
The North Shore is coming at you. You need to be skating hard the whole way back until you get the puck.
Yeah, I agree. Can't be a lazy Susan out there, you know?
No, they'll have you spinning.
Exactly. So won by Zach, I believe.
Yeah, Zach Hansen Jr. back out there.
Controlled by Jasper, moved over to Burnsy. Burnsy looking for somebody to break it out. Kind of shoots it down. Nobody there. Looks like it might be an icing, and it is. Little miscommunication there. It happens, but need to be better. trying to put carrots in my baby girl's ear. Carrots and peas and some corn. Let's go. One by North Shore, rips it but way off into the corner. Come on, boys, we need something here. 41 seconds left. Just get it up and out, and don't get scored on here in the last couple seconds of this period. Nice pass up.
That's a great pass by Huey.
A little bit too much to handle for number 19, Juni Chacha. We got 20 seconds left. 25, excuse me. See if the Ravens can get another shot on net. No. Moved up and out by their captain, North Shore. North Shore's breakout is second to none, in my opinion. They move the puck out. They're all business in their own zone. And again, here comes number 18, 16, their captain. Knocked off the puck. Good defensive play by the Ravens. That's going to do it for the first. Not what we wanted, not what we expected. Maybe we did expect it. I don't know. This team, again, their own barn, this is their ice, and we knew this was going to be a tough task, and that's evident in the score right now, 3-0.
Yeah, and Semi looks a little discombobulated. Hopefully the lines get used to each other for the next period, or maybe they switch back.
Yeah, we'll see. Normally, Coach Cuss can talk some reason and sense into them, stabilize them a little bit mentally between periods. He's having a good chat over there right now. A couple good hand motions, He's telling them something. So let's see if they can come back out, take those words of wisdom, and apply it and get something cooking here, because, 3 donut is not nice.
No, you don't like to see 3 donuts. I mean, I like to eat 3 donuts, but...
Yeah, Krispy Kreme, you could use one right now.
Well, and those donuts, especially those original ones, they don't
nice.
feel like there's any calories. They disappear in your mouth.
So light, I know.
And you've eaten six of them, and then you're in a diabetic coma, and you feel terrible.
Look, I love the pink glaze.
Delicious.
Oh, my gosh.
Just delicious.
I know. It's funny, though, how, there's not more Krispy Kreme franchises around.
No.
I guess the Surrey, they might have bought the rights to BC.
When that one opened in Delta, it was lined up down the block every day. Hours. It was hours of wait.
They must have paid a pretty penny, because there's no other franchises around.
No. Apparently there might be another one coming somewhere in the valley.
Oh, really? Amazing. I'm trying to quit, so I'm all right with it being in Delta.
Yes.
But yeah, those donuts are delicious. Shout out to Krispy Kreme. Maybe we can get them as a sponsor here in the next month or two, or maybe for next season. Greg, what do you think? Make them a little commercial?
We could probably do something there.
All right, let's go. Period 2, we're hoping for a better one. Case and collecting, glove handing, and grandstanding.
Coach Shane didn't like that start to the face-off, so there's a 3-second shift or 8-second shift for Jackson and Nathan and Nolan. He's trying to get a fire lit up under these guys.
Cause I don't wanna, but my mind. R. Kelly, shout outs to him, sitting in jail. To the point. Vitali moving it in, knocked off. Nice back pass in, but no. Good pressure by the Ravens. Over by Clark. Nice shot, nice pass to Vitali, but it was deflected off of one of the North Shore players' stick. Up and almost out of play. Still in off the glass. North Shore controlling, breaking out. Number 9. moving with speed. Offside. Is number 9 and number 8, they're two of the best, right?
And they're both good, yeah.
And they play well together.
Yeah.
Short shifts. But good job by Ravens.
Seen a lot of those big flashy toe drags by North Shore coming into the zone.
Oh yeah, they're flashy guys.
We know what Scott Stevens used to do to toe drags.
Did toe drags even exist back then?
No, because you'd get absolutely hammered.
Pulverized. Just like kids that try to do the Michigan. They deserve to get their face smashed in.
I don't know if we're going to advocate for that, but...
I don't, but I mean, you know. Don Cherry doesn't like that kind of stuff. Dumped in by Huey Lewis, going for a change. Fresh legs out. Here comes a rush from North Shore. These guys rush the puck.
This is their defenseman.
And that's the one kid that wanted an interview when they beat us in the Remembrance Day. He came up and asked me and Greg if we were doing interviews. And I told him, yeah, but not for you.
Well, I watched him play at that All-Star tournament. He scored 10 goals in 3 games. Like, he can go.
Player. Yeah. That's a part of the triple threat there.
Yeah.
I believe it's 8, 9, and 21.
Yeah. 16. 16 is his last name is Novak, and he's very well known as being a top-level player.
They're just kids that can take over the game. Look at Jackson. Move it up, move it in, cut in, Jackson. Nice backhand in. Almost. Bit of a weak backhand, but Atwell is there on the doorstep. No rebound given by North Shore goalie. Right idea.
Well, you come into the zone, keep possession of the puck, get a shot on goal.
That's all
you never know what can happen.
That's all you can ask for, really. And have a guy trailing, or going hard to the net. It's like Glenn Saylor used to say, get to the expletive net.
Yes.
Ooh, almost. These guys are fighting. This line is coming very close. Good. Jackson, great on the back check. Good hustle.
Oh, boy. Way to fly, Jackson.
Big Jackson Nishi. Always good. And Big Darby looking for the pass. Jackson coming up. Stay on side. Jackson moving in. Legs are starting to get heated up here, it looks like, on this line. Starting to, be threatening here. But knocked off. Atwell was trying to do something behind the net. North Shore player took it off his stick. Breaking out, the captain. Number 11 moving up and in. So fast. Rips it off the post. Jeez, that could have been 4. Atwell, a little bit of a soft chip when he had somebody looking to go.
Yeah, they've been attacking high.
Yep. Good pass by Atwell to Atwell, to Big Bill. Big Bill coming around, looking for a lane, and knocked off, but he knocked the stick of the North Shore player out. He's still controlling. Did his signature kamikaze behind the net. Submarine sandwich. And headman up. Number 11 coming in, cutting in, and scoring. I mean, it's ridiculous how these kids just cut in and score.
Yeah, they've just been crushing our defense.
They just crush right around our D, and they lay in perfect shots. It seems like almost every second time. 4-0. Getting spanked in North Shore. Shoot ski. Man, not used to this. Good work by Grayson on that draw to stand up his other opposing centerman, but carried back in now. Something has to give here. The Ravens got to get on their bike. and either play a little more physical or move these passes quicker like that. Great pass up to Vitali. Tries to make a move around. Stymied by the assistant captain, D-man, number 21, who we talked about. What was the call on that, Scotty?
I don't know.
I don't know why. The ref just whistled that down. Not sure.
Maybe the net was off?
Yeah, it looks like it.
We're lucky.
We are lucky on that.
That was lucky because he had a full head of steam.
Full head of steam. And tough to watch.
Yeah, it's been a very uncharacteristically.
Here we go.
Should have been a pass there.
Jeez.
You know, you need to communicate. Like, June's got to be yelling at Hansen to pass that puck.
Yeah, those kids are very quiet out there. A lot of kids on our team are. They'll learn, though. Here we go. With numbers, Ravens moving up. 4-on-2. There has to be a pass here. And it's bobbled and taken away. Huey's down there. I mean, there has to be a pass on that play. You got 3 of 4 players, and now number 9 coming back. Ooh, broke a stick. A stick went for a rip.
That's a $400 whiff.
Look at this. Handband. Look at the move.
Oh, he gives it a flare.
Flare like a breakdancer or a 70s pant. That was amazing.
It was a Grand Fear-esque glove save.
Yeah, I mean, their goalie's huge. He's similar in stature to Kaysen, but that was a fantastic save. And we've seen that move before from the handman. He makes that first move and then he tries to shovel it, but it didn't fool the North Shore netminder this time. Good effort, though. We need more of that. Atwall line lining up. Jackson and Big Bill. Tyson and Durkach on D. Let's go, boys. I feel something coming here. Knocked out, brought up, and back in, it looks like, by Durkach. Nope, turned over.
Yeah, they're really punishing our aggressive defensemen. If we turn the puck over, they've got 2 guys coming every time.
You know, I don't know if they're studying tape or whatever, but yeah, I mean, we can get away with our defensive rushes a lot of the time with weaker teams. It doesn't look like here with the caliber of North Shore. They shut us down every time. Look at this pass in. Big Bill looking to rip. Oh, it's good.
Hey,
on the rebound, Atwall. Beautiful hard shot by Big Bill. Goalie didn't know where it was. It was trapped in between and behind. Atwall collects the dust and makes it nice for a 4-1.
Well, and what happened there? They moved the puck.
They moved the puck.
You know,
hard shot on net. Yes.
If he'd have held that, if Jackson had held that puck, he probably would have been checked. He passes it over to Nolan.
Yeah.
Gets a wide open shot, handcuffs the goalie, and Nathan's there to clean up the garbage.
Yeah, exactly. It's all about the the passes, finding the open man, and ripping it on the net, and you get rewarded.
You cannot play selfish hockey against these guys.
No, they'll expose you. This is the type of team that will expose every single one of your weaknesses. So if you're not playing as a team, you're never going to beat them. So it's nice to see we're on the board, 9:23 in the second, 4-1 game, North Shore, and you can't be giving it away to the D like that.
That puck's got to get out.
Pizzas. This ain't a pizza party here. Let's see. Let's see if we can build on this momentum and get another one here. This game is far from over. Lots of time, but you can't play like there's lots of time if you catch my drift.
No, you got to score goals in bunches.
There we go. Good chip up. Vitali looking. Vitali turning on the Jets. Got Scotty on the far side. Will he make the pass? Too high. I think he was trying to sauce it and he got a little carried away.
Yeah, got a little hip-high pass there. Good effort, though.
You're never going to trap that down. It's too tough, but good effort. Right idea. Carter, good pass up to Scotty. Scotty looking. Coming in with another man back checking number 8. Knocks him off the puck. Again, there's zero time and space. You really have to make a play right off your instinct. Because these guys will back check you They'll front check you. They'll side check you. They'll do anything they can. They're relentless.
Once Scotty got lucky there, he was able to fight that defender off and get the puck in deep, so at least he didn't pay the price.
Yep. Scotty's looking okay. Everybody's looking okay, but to beat this team, you got to be better than okay. And so far, we've seen some flashes of brilliance, but not enough. Let's see what happens here. We're almost at the. Look at that shot on that, right at the goalie. Can't control the rebound. Still looking for something in front. And no, good effort. Huey Burns lines it up, tees it up.
Ooh.
Oh, big block on Scotty trying to lay it in far side. And looks like a shin pad of North Shore got on it. Trying to center it again. Good work by this line, good pressure. Lots of chances here.
Gene, Zach, and Hansen are cooking.
This is what we need.
Let her rip, Jasper.
Jasper can get that big shot on net. No, not enough juice. Collected by number 8, looking to break out. A little bit of an errant pass. Going to be collected by Monroe Burns. And look, he's coming in. Ooh, here we go. Pinballed out. Look at Junie Chacha looking for somebody. Over to the handman. Dumps it in, Alex. Not sure why Burnsy's up there, but he is. And a weak shot on that, cleared out. Burnsy needs to get back and play defense here. Oh, excuse me, that's not Burnsy, that's Big Bill! Oh, he rips it off the corner.
On the penalty killed forwards. Excellent
Just
play.
let it slide. I don't give a. Okay. Oh, look at Vitali. Stick check. Almost in. Grayson dumps it. Didn't have any other choice. It's offside. I don't know if they know about it. But this penalty kill has to happen here. Grayson's getting trapped in the neutral zone, putting a stick on things. Good hustle by Gray, but number 8 skating like a freaking whirlwind.
He's a rocket.
Yeah,
an absolute rocket.
The speed that kid has is tremendous.
Well, and he accelerates around the corner. You see him start hitting those crossovers. It's like, oh no.
Yeah, he can be off to the races at any time. North Shore dumping it or bringing it in. Shot on net. Kaysen got another piece. Deflected to the corner. Got to get it up and down, and that's a good shot out by, I believe, Tyson. North Shore collecting, trying to set it up to bring it back in, dump
Tyson's
back down.
got some time.
Tyson's got some time, but he needs to get this down and out in a jiffy, and doesn't. Just hammer it down, guys. Get it out of your zone. As soon as you see the light of day, you need to clear that down.
Great defense there.
Sometimes easier said than done. Big shot on net. Kaysen switchblade save. That glove. Yeah, not a bad kill, but not a great one either.
Listen, that's pretty good. I mean, a minute 30, those guys were on 4. They held their ground. They weren't tired.
They did waste a lot of time.
It's a lot of time.
Yeah. I think that's only one shot on net, so right now it's about the draw and winning and getting it out.
Zach wins the draw.
See what they can do here. Almost. Saved by their defense.
The kid's even good on his knees.
Yeah, I mean, let's go. Good. This is what I'm talking about. Scotty makes a good play to clear it down. Waiting at the blue line. One player in deep. I'm sure that's
by design.
How coaches train them. Dump back down. Good play by Clark. And it looks like Huey Monroe is out. You might get a talking to on the bench. I'm not sure. Big shot in. Kaysen again. That's about 3 glove saves in the last minute. 3:58 in the second. Scott, what are you thinking here?
You know what? They're starting to play a little better. We need to play more in their end.
I agree.
More in their end. But again, like you can see, there's still a little bit of discombobulation.
Yeah.
2 of the 3 lines have played together sometime during the year. And
Right.
so you can see the chemistry between Grayson, Vitali, and Scotty starting to pick up a little bit.
Yeah.
I think they're going to get something going in the third period.
Yeah, I hope so. I think the speed of North Shore has been throwing them off a little bit too. I mean, you have to match them with speed, and it's tough to do.
Well, it's tough to adjust because there aren't any teams to compare them to. Like,
that's what I mean.
There aren't any other teams that we
Exactly.
played who skate like they skate.
No, there's no other team like that.
And the only other team I think that was close was we played Comox in that Ridge Meadows tournament for Remembrance Day weekend, and they had a
Right.
couple of guys who could really fly.
Yeah.
And it made it, you can see, they got the puck, it was like, whoa! I think, how many times have you and I said, ooh,
I
today?
know,
Or, ooh.
I know. Speed kills.
It does.
And it's, whether it's in boxing or in hockey, speed kills. So, I mean, it seems like we're neutralizing their speed a little bit better in the second, but they sure came out fast and laid a beat down on us in the first.
Yeah, and they did the same thing to us the last time we were here. And
I think every single game almost they do this, right?
yeah, they attack right off the hop and they catch you before
Look at
we're
Atwell.
ready.
Look at Atwell with the speed. Just talking about speed, dumps it in a little too far for Big Bill, but Atwell on the hind again. Dump back down to Big Bill. Big Bill working it in the corner. Nobody in front. I don't know why. Somebody needs to be there. Jackson is there, but somebody needs to be right in front on that doorstep, in my opinion. Atwell, good work down low. This line. Oh, Big Bill with a back pass.
Nice try.
But broken up by North Shore. Right idea. Good work down low by the boys. Playing a little more aggressive, playing a little bit more physical. And it looks like the possession time is almost even, it seems. I don't know. Like, not one team is really possessing the puck more. It's back and forth hockey, run and gun style. Big Bill cutting in. Look at this. He had Jackson. Got to look the point there.
Like a B-52 cruising around.
Yeah, he's a big boy. His shots really improved since Christmas. I watched him play at Huey's birthday, and he had this toe drag shot that was like unbelievable.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what I mean. Some of these kids on the Ravens, their skills have definitely blossomed in the last month or two. And it's nice to watch. But Nolan, he can shoot the puck. Similar to Scotty. They can really put hard shots on net with accuracy. Burnsy moving it up to Jackson. Jackson, good move. That should be a trip. And
Yeah,
it looks like it is. It's
maybe the offside arm's up.
Oh, maybe that is. But you know what? That should have been a trip.
That should have been a trip.
In my estimation, there hasn't been anything called on North Shore. And I'm not complaining about that yet, but that was a bit egregious. Looks like Vitali trying to move it up with Grayson Woods. Grayson Woods taking, pushing it into the corner, chasing. And
get to the net.
Tyson, guy's got to be a little bit more ready to shoot it on the net instead of dumping it in the corner. Even Grayson on that play could have shot it. Oh, over. Scotty looking. Nice try in front. Saved by the keeper. Durkach moving in with Vitali covering Durkach. Durkach moving it down. Scotty working it below. Nice pass in front. Vitali almost, but again, huge defensive coverage by North Shore, pushing it back. Good pressure by this line over to Scotty. And number 15 has to put it on the net.
I didn't have myself prepared to go as fast as I could.
But nobody's ready for McDavid.
No. But you know what I mean.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly. It's the mindset, right?
That's it. It's all the mindset.
As soon as that first buzzer hits, or as soon as that clock starts ticking in the first, you got to be prepared for battle.
Yeah, you do.
So this is a good lesson. We've fallen behind in the last 2 games, 3 or 4 in the hole. And, your chances and your probability of winning a game after that happens is, cut in half.
Very slim. Very slim.
Or even more than 50%, right?
Yeah. You gotta get out there and battle.
So, as you said, Scotty, the third is usually when we really come back and put pucks in the net. Let's hope that the boys can muster up some of that Ravens energy and start scoring. This game is not out of hand. We have a full period to get back in the mix. It's just going to be about putting the puck in the net now and keeping it out.
We'll see how much time. 13 minutes to try and get something happening.
Yep.
Big shout out to my Auntie Leslie in Transcona. Watching the game on Greg Barn. Had some surgery earlier this week, and she's doing really well.
Yeah, let's hope she's all right. Where's Transcona?
Transcona is, I think it's about half an hour out of Winnipeg, or it's close to Winnipeg.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you had prairie roots.
We got lots of prairie roots. Jessica's
Beautiful.
whole family's from the prairies.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned that. I forgot. Yeah, shout out to Auntie. Hope you're recovering well out there. And let's see if we can get you a victory. Here we go. Ravens on the fly. But again, look at their defense just smother.
Watch that kid skate. 21
21
flies.
just comes back. He's probably one of the best defensemen I've seen in this league. It's really hard to get anything by him. And he makes the right plays.
Well, and we've seen, the shutdown defensemen in the NHL. Like, if you go up Cale Makar's side.
You mean Evan Bouchard?
Evan Bouchard? Where's the puck going?
Oh, no, it looks like we drew one. Yeah. Who's that on? Some confusion here.
You can hear one of the North Shore parents yelling, "You've got to take them both." We like to let the referees do the refereeing. And
well, I agree with him on that one. Let's do coincidentals. We don't need to take a penalty here and go down 5-1.
Well, that's one of those penalties you don't need to take. Like, the initial call was on North Shore.
Okay.
And then it looked like a retaliation.
I was politicking, excuse me. I kind of missed that. Just giving a shout out to Auntie in the prairies there. Is she on Live Barn or is she on Greg
She's
Barn?
on. At home, I keep getting my big vest right in the way. Greg's got a very gentle touch to tell me to get my butt out of the way so everybody can see.
You're all right. There's a lot of net up here too, so I don't know what the transmission is, if it's coming through.
I think it's good. I think they pay for big Wi-Fi up here in North Shore.
Snuck through 5-0. That's kind of like a nail in the coffin in a way. Down 4 now. Ravens are Kaysen Bartels. I don't know if he saw that, but it looked like it took maybe a one hopper through the 5-hole. Unexpected.
Yeah, it took a bit of a dip.
Yeah.
I think that's probably
tough save for him.
a shot he wants back.
Most likely.
But you're expecting a bullet.
Yeah.
It's like playing baseball. You know, I'm expecting 95, and Nolan Ryan throws me a changeup at 80.
Yeah.
I'm probably swinging to missing.
Yeah, exactly. It's tough to adjust sometimes, especially when it's unexpected and it comes out of nowhere like that one. And I think there might have been some traffic in front. Anyhow, we got a 5-1 game now. Ravens on the turnbuckle, getting punched in the face repeatedly here.
Nolan's been getting chopped down like a tree by these North Shore players a lot tonight.
There we go. 5-hole. Beautiful goal. Atwell. Nice hands.
Nathan with another one.
Tucks it in there. Again, that was another one that came out of nowhere. So 5-2 game. I don't think we're necessarily quite back in this one yet. We have work to do, but there's signs of light.
Yeah, scramble play. Puck comes out in front. Nathan's just right where you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Go to the net.
And his hands are amazing, so that was a beautiful goal.
Pops through and right through the wickets.
Yeah. Speaking of wickets, when was the last time you played croquet?
I haven't played croquet in a very long time. I do watch cricket on occasion.
Yeah.
And they have wickets in cricket.
Wickets and cricket. Croquet's a fun game, though.
You know, I used to play with my grandma in Vernon when I was little.
Yeah.
And she was relentless. Like she would hit her ball off of my ball.
She wouldn't let you win.
No, she'd put hers beside mine, put her foot on, and then blast me into the bushes.
Oh, that's the classic. I love
she
that.
was relentless.
Beautiful. Shouts out to grannies playing croquet. I love it. All right, well, back to the game here. Breaking out with speed. He's got to move that puck, and he does. Good. Up to Ivan. Atwell line, buzzing. Or excuse me, looks like Grayson Woods in the corner now. Papering. Back to, nope. Brought up and out by North Shore. North Shore cutting in like they do. Turned aside, button hook. Rips a pass into the far corner. Way over everybody.
Everybody's favorite head-high pass.
Grayson on it. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh.
Nice play by Vitali to clear the front.
Yeah. That was a dangerous play all around. Now it's out to their D-man. Takes
Nice
a big
save by
shot.
Casey.
Get enough of those.
No, Ala Gretzky in the playoffs against Calgary.
Oh, I love that
Far
one.
post, top corner.
Yeah. He had a few great ones like that. Look at this. Clarkey moving it in. Stops. Puts it down low. Dangerous puck rolling, but brought in by their super stud 21. Moving it up. He's looking for it. He gets it, and he scores. No, he doesn't score. Kaysen with a big save. Sorry, I was kind of telegraphing.
You were projecting.
I was projecting. But that kid is usually money from that spot. Clarkey up. Not fast enough on the pass. Brought back down by the 8 you love to hate. And now 16. Ravens. Good breakout. Zach Leal going for a change. North Shore dumps it back in. They're going to change it up too. A little confusion by Carter there. Stays with it. Attaboy. Moved up. Look at this pass now to Atwell. Can he get going here? 21 all over him. Big defensive play by their super stud defenseman. That kid seems to be doing everything right this game. 98. Look at this. Got to pass it. Fans on it. Tries to go pizza style delivery. And he bobbily bread shells it into the corner. Is that offside?
Yeah, it's offside.
Remember Bobbly? Whatever happened to Bobbly?
I don't know. You know
Bobbly
what?
was good.
I think a lot of people just opted for naan bread to make their own pizzas at home, and Bobbly didn't seem like a, if you could buy a bag of naan bread for $5, it was better than a Bobbly crust for 10.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They did have good commercials though.
Yeah.
I seem to think Yakov Smirnoff was in their commercials, but I might be wrong.
Yakov Smirnoff, what a beauty. Wonder if he ever played hockey. I got to ask Constantine about that. Oh, look at the move. Number 11. Dipsy Doodle. And he almost put that behind Kaysen, but I think he lost the handle last second there. Beautiful moves. Oh, shot up and out. Big Bill, Jackson on the hunt. 2-on-2. Let's see if they can make it happen. Jackson going in deep into the corner. Looking around. Jackson still controlling. Got to make a pass. Dumps it back down. Nobody there. Big Bill coming in. Got to use your point.
Yeah, you can't wait that long
Up
to pass
Jasper.
it to the point.
Jasper claps it. A little bit off. Yeah, you can't wait. This is the problem here today. There's too much hesitation.
You make that pass right away, Jasper's got all day to move
Yeah.
in. Instead, now he's got a defenseman skating at him.
Yeah, make the pass and go right to the net and block it up. Screen it and wait for that shot in. Dumped in by Ravens. Kept in by Ravens. Good pressure by this line. Again, but time dwindling. 6:30 left.
5-2 North Shore. Jackson's in with Big Bill.
Here we go. 2-on-1. Jackson's got to rip it.
Yeah,
Beautiful!
there it is.
What a beautiful goal by Jackie. Head up all the way. Precision laser. That's a nice goal by him. He had the option. Nice knockoff by by Tyson. Good defensive play. Let's go, Gray. We need something here now, boys. 5 minutes left in the game. 5-3. Again, Scotty, if we would have been playing like this from the drop of the hat, up the game. I don't know what happened here. Let me take a look. I know that Clark ripped it. Good defense or good.
Big Bill in there. Look at the twin powers.
Brother. Yes,
twin powers.
Passed
Sedin
out
style
to his bro. His bro is looking, and then rips. Oh, just
I think
a
it went
floater
straight in.
Beautiful.
Straight in.
5-4
Nathan
game.
tried to steal a goal from Clark, but he doesn't get a hattie yet.
5-4. How things can change. And there's enough time here to definitely tie this up or actually win. Momentum on the Ravens side. Coming in again. Big Bill looking to move and groove, but no.
Toe drag of death.
The toe drag of death. He needs to move that over. There was a player beside him. And there we go.
There you go.
That's the right play. Shoot it. Oh, yeah. Number 14, Atwell, just a little wide.
He had room over there. That was a great shot.
I'm getting a little bit excited now because I really want this to be tied. 5-4.
I wonder what it sounds like on the other end when you're yelling, hoo-yah!
Did I sound like Al Pacino right there?
You did. Hoo-wah! Hoo-wah!
Look at this, Atwell. Oh! Smelly.
Ivan bringing the heat.
That was Ivan. Look at this, Pepperidge Farms.
It's a good shift.
Just peppering.
It's a good shift, and we're seeing a change back in the lines.
Ravens stepping it up huge to try to tie this.
So you can see they've gone back to the lines from before the spring. We've got Grayson Woods, Hanson, Han, and June back as a line, and they've got Scotty and Zach and Vitaly coming up next.
This is exciting hockey right now. Back to a beautiful passover. Jasper rips. Oh, look at the tip.
What a tip.
Oh, my God. Was that by Grayson Woods?
That was not by Grayson Woods. That was by June. June Cha.
Jeez, the Cha-Cha man almost had one for the tie. Oh, no. Number 8 coming in. Oh, my God. And exactly what you would expect.
Yeah.
From a number 8. Another perfect shot. That's just pro hockey right there. That looks like a professional player.
You know, like, that's old Mario Lemieux style in the playoffs. He's got 2 defensemen. They're on him. Huey gets a shot, stops skating. Jasper, like, if you don't honor that guy coming and give him, like, you have to know he's coming fast.
Yeah.
You cannot get caught flat-footed.
But again, we're down here, 6-4. Almost 2 minutes left, just 2 and some change. Can the Ravens pull off a tie here and an upset?
Slap shot.
Brought in by Scott, looking.
My God.
He had his head up and he
had his head up and lost the puck.
I mean, the ice is getting sticky. It's okay.
It's a very fatherly grunt.
It's all right. I get it. And again, North Shore putting on the pressure. Back and forth hockey. Ravens have got themselves at least some form of respect, bringing this back to a 6-4. It was a 5-4 game until number 8 stepped up and cooked it. And Zach bringing it in, pass over, trailer coming in, you got to look for him. Oh, big shot on net. Big Bill was there, was trying to like knock it down, but
he was looking for it.
He was. Another line change coming out, it looks like. No.
Minute 31 to go.
Going to keep Nolan's line out. Massive saves. A lot of pressure by the Ravens. Just couldn't find the opening to put it in the net.
Yeah, 43 seconds to go. We've had this happen to us where a team came back with the net empty, so it'd be nice to get a quick one here and then see what can happen in the last few seconds.
All comes down to this draw. If Aqua can take it. Feeds it off. Looks like they're looking for maybe to bring it down low. A lot of bodies out there. Atwell again. Clark can't pinch him that much. He's got to... Okay, good defensive play by Clark. 27 seconds left. Jackson's got to whip that back in. Nope. Over to Durkach. Durkach is going to bring it. Dumps it in. It's not going to be enough this time. 15 seconds. Nice trap by Clark on the boards. Passes it over. Vitali. 5 seconds. Going to be a North Shore double. Big Bill with a rip. Nope. In traffic. Tries to backhand it in. Game over. And to add insult to injury, they almost get an open netter, but the time that expired. I mean, the Ravens came back, made it respectable, but just not enough.
No, you can't give a team like this a 3-0 lead. That's
that's the moral of the story.
You know, if you're driving an hour and 10 minutes, you got to be getting locked in and come out fine.
Yeah. So I don't know how that's going to work in terms of standings now that they've beat us and they're second and we're first.
Well, if we're, if in a tie, obviously they'd win the tiebreaker, and we have to kind of probably, to give ourselves a chance, we'd have to win out. So we've got to beat Ridge. We've got a game coming up, I think, against Vancouver. We've got a game coming up against, I can't remember who the other one's against. Like, we've got 4 games left, and we got to win.
Nice sign of sportsmanship between the two goaltenders.
Yeah.
Giving each other a pound and a look of approval. Both goalies played good.
It's a battle out there. I mean, and that's the thing. Like, the North Shore kept our players out of the slot.
They did.
And North Shore got through our defense and got into the scoring areas all game long. And, I mean, Kaysen made some amazing saves. It could have been 8-4 easily, 9-4.
Easily, yeah.
You know, like, with the amount of chances they had, like, as a defense, I mean, we know who's coming.
Yeah.
You know, if you see those guys with the puck, you got to stop them. Like, there's an old adage in hockey: the puck gets by you or the man, not both.
It's easier said than done, and with the finishing, some of the hands on some of those kids.
They're good.
I mean, that number 8 is just a phenomenal finisher.
Well, that last goal he scored, where he split the defense. I mean, he looked like Mario Lemieux against the North Stars.
He looks like a pro hockey player. So, you know, that's the story today from North Shore. 6-4 game. Ravens, I don't think they played a great game. I don't think they played a bad game. But it wasn't enough this time. We'll see what we can do tomorrow against the Rustlers at Centennial, our own rink. And again, look, hey, there's also some